I didn't even think of that.
Get it? Gay Una? Gay Una?
Gay moon or
Yeah.
something. Here, I want to look. Here,
The fight, right? Everyone thinks it's a joke, but it's like it's way too complex. It's way too complex to be anything near a joke, and nobody gets it.
It's mockery and disrespect in such a way. I can't. It's just. It's going to have to stop. Okay, like this is just. Okay, here we are. Let's find out about Kool-Aid. My fucking computer's going slow as shit. Okay, we'll save this as.
I mean, Kool-Aid itself was always marketed at kids.
Okay, well here there's all we gotta do is look at everything Kool-Aid related. So there's Kool-Aid jammers. So what's a jammer?
It was always aimed at kids. Always.
It's all about seducing kids in multiple ways. There's a scene in James and the Giant Peach where the Peach is like sodomized by the fucking Empire State Building. It's fucking disgusting.
And then also killing them as well, yeah.
So jammers. But what is a jammer? You know, it's making me think radio signals and frequencies. So it's jamming the frequency.
Yeah.
Here. It's owned by Kraft Foods, right? Oh yeah, Kraft. I wonder what Kraft that is, right?
Here we go. Here we go.
Kraft. And Kraft, I proved in my articles that Kraft was adding chemicals to their foods that promote their gender bending chemicals, basically.
I remember that video. Yeah, I remember that video.
So I did all the gematria, and it just proved that it's the food is turning people gay. The food and the water are making people homosexuals. But that's obvious. People know that. I guess they're just not too concerned about it. So that's another fucked up part. So let's see. Interesting symbol on the Kool-Aid. So it's like, what is it actually showing you? You've got these weird little swishes. It's like a reverse Nike. It actually looks like a bit like a sickle. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's a sickle. Very clever hidden symbol. Edwin Perkins in Hastings, Nebraska. All his experiments took place in his mother's kitchen. I don't know, I feel like this is just a code story at this point. Fruit smack. So a powder. Kool-Aid known as Nebraska's official soft drink. That's like the weirdest building where Kool-Aid was invented. It looks like a Masonic temple. It looks like the Yale Skull and Bones. There's like one window and a door. What else? The colors in Kool-Aid will stain and can be used as a dye for hair or wool. See, that reminds me of what the Phoenicians did with the purple dye. And his catchphrase is, "Oh yeah." And Yahoo is Saturn. Why is
that's one there.
So Kool-Aid Man is obese. It's an obese jug. It's a picture, a jug.
Who likes kids? Who's marketing at kids constantly?
A celebrity trying to show that he's just an ordinary guy. Here, drinking the Kool-Aid refers to the 1978 Jonestown Massacre. The phrase suggests that one has mindlessly adopted the dogma of a group or leader without fully understanding the ramifications or implications. So, Omni Arrows is mocking everyone that watches him.
He calls them retards as well. So
I guess they are. At Jonestown, Jones.
Yeah, I mean,
oh, here you going.
they still don't get it. It's freaking nonsense. Nonsense.
Here, let's see something here. Craft foods. This is interesting. The Electric Kool-Aid Acid Test is a work of literary journalism by Tom Wolfe. Interesting, Wolf. Of course, there has to be a wolf, right? Depicting the life of Ken Kesey and the Merry Pranksters. The book's title is a reference to an acid test in Watts, California, where the pranksters spiked a batch of Kool-Aid with psychedelic drug LSD in the 1960s. Citation needed. Well, LSD is your Mormon fucking church. So... oh boy. And the Mormons are into the polygamy and the cloning. The Mormons are fucking a lot more into this than most people ever have realized. And it would actually make sense that they're wearing the magic underwear, because you got freaks like Omni Arrows out there. So, you can't insult people for wearing magic underwear when everyone's a sexual freak in the planet, apparently. So... Kool-Aid Blast-Offs. Kool-Aid Invisible Drink Mixes. Charcoal Fin. A Burger King promotional item. That's what I want to do. I'll go back and look at all the promotions and all the advertisements and see what it is, because... or maybe that's not necessarily the best idea, but... the magic Kool-Aid, eh? Fucking magic Kool-Aid. Well, I don't know what else to say at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you're seeing the FBI connection now, well, the CIA, because the whole Jonestown thing was backed by, like, the CIA.
And that would explain how they're going to be able to send the police after me again.
That's why they're so confident about everything. Because they're backed.
It's not confidence, it's arrogance. He's sexually arrogant, and it's fucking pathetic. All homosexuals are sexually arrogant like that. All they can talk about is fucking your ass, or penises, cocks and mouths. It's a limited fucking vocabulary with those freaks, you know? And that's about it with them. Please and now look, he's posted a video. Please email us all info you have on DracoSlayer. But you're not very interested in the heavy water information, and you literally got my channel of 3 years and everything removed. So, how are you going to get that information? What a joke. And what are you going to do, Omni Arrows? Try to freaking character assassinate me and lie about me? He threatened to rape me. But that's okay, though. There's something sick and twisted with all these YouTubers. That's why they hide and they don't show their face. So now, I'm the new Auld Kendal now. This week, Auld Kendal will be role-played by Jimmy. No, fucking goddamn send a lynch mob after me. Well...
Yeah, I have no answer to that. Yeah.
And now he's saying call Chicago on Patrick John Coleman. Here, let's see what this video says.
Hey guys, it's me, Omni Arrows.
Vampire lips.
And I just have to put out a request, okay? Any and all information you have on DracoSlayer /Jimmy, make sure you email that to us at psychicvampirespodcast@gmail.com, okay? We would love any info you have.
Okay, I'll leave you to Draco.
Alrighty, thanks guys. Daddy loves you.
Daddy loves you? Why would he say that?
Because that's what probably Jim Jones would say to his flock.
There's no comments. But 5 people have thumbed it down. So thank you people for supporting me. Jesus Christ, this guy is a psychopath. Like, he invited me on his show, right? To talk about heavy water, and it was just a fag fest.
Yeah.
And then they fucking attack me and block me. It's like, what the fuck? And then they'll just write off heavy water like, nah, it's knowledge that we don't need to know about. Like,
Jimmy, accept the Skype request I sent as well, okay?
On the chat here?
Otherwise I have to, like, call the group thing as well.
I'll have to, unblock you. Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
What do you
I'll
say?
see you around, alright?
You're going? Alright. Later, man. We'll talk some more later or something. And that's that. A conversation with Auld Kendal, which went well enough. Because you guys all lynch mobbed him, and, you know, now you're all coming to lynch mob me. So, Omni Arrows wants to know everything about Jimmy. Well, what about heavy water? Then I fucking got the only known pictures? Nah, I'll probably be making that up too, right? I didn't get raped. I didn't take heavy water pictures. You people are fucking obvious what you are. And you're connected with governments, intelligence organizations. You are the New World Order. And you're all going to fail.